Sorry, I'm Shravan Kumar. How are you?
Great.
Yeah, so what makes the difference from the past government to yours? Because the pain I had personally with the investment so-called with the previous government, and then I lost my father, been fighting with legally, politically, everything. What makes the difference with your government then?
Well, people have spoken. We won 94% of the seats we contested.
Yeah.
It's a clear mandate given to us to create jobs. And we actually we made a promise that we're going to create 2 million jobs in 5 years.
Yeah.
It's a very bold promise, and that's why I'm here. That's what brings me to Australia. And I think day after tomorrow, the Honorable CM is going to UAE. We've done roadshows in Singapore. I was in London. We've done some very exciting work there. But see, one thing if you notice is that, yes, there was a little bit of pain in the last 5 years, but the policies that we created, or companies that landed in Andhra Pradesh between 14 and 19, Kia and few others, though they had challenges, but none of the incentives or the policies that we came could be overturned. Because whatever we do, the policies that we come out, have a strong institutional framework that stand the test of time and politics. So this is Mr. Naidu's 4th term. It's not his first term. He's a very seasoned politician. He understands the importance of system policies and ability to implement them. So if you've seen it in the past 10 years, 9.5 years of his, between 1995 to 2004, and then 14 to 19, and now, it comes with strong backing and policies. So that's what really helps. And the mandate is clear, 94%. I mean, it's with a lot of humility we take that, and we are here to deliver on our promises, which is to create jobs. And in the process, we'll end up creating a vibrant economy called Andhra Pradesh. Thank you. No.
Yeah.
No? Oh. Ladies first.
Okay.
No, ladies first. Ladies first.
Thank you, sir. It's very nice to hear a lot of insights. Myself, Dr. Tanima Banerjee, I'm a young scientist. I'm very much interested towards the women in STEM. I just wanted to know what are the opportunities in Andhra Pradesh in women in STEM, and if there is any scheme, and what are the new opportunities for the entrepreneurs, those who wants to connect with Andhra Pradesh government, and a lot of student exchange program and many other schemes if it is. So would like to hear from you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing this up. For me, gender parity is very, very important. So we are actually are starting it from kindergarten. I've already done a bit of work in school education, where first grade, second grade textbooks, when you have household chores in that and their pictures, they only have women doing it. So we've changed it. We've made it 50-50. Sorry, men, you have to pitch in. You have to clean up. So I believe in it. We're very passionate about it. And fundamental change happens through primary education. That enables, when you bring about these changes, it enables also women an opportunity to think beyond the traditional sectors. Historically, Andhra Pradesh has done better with women in STEM. As a political party, we take a lot of pride and credit for it, because the founder of the party actually created a university just for women, which is in Tirupati. Padmavati University is just for women in Tirupati. So Andhra Pradesh that way has done far better than other states of getting women more into IT and STEM in extension. I think we can do a lot more. I agree, exchange programs are important, and we had again an opportunity to talk with the Honourable Minister and few of your other political leadership here to explore those. In terms of entrepreneurship, so that's where the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub comes. Today it was about a larger presentation, but Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is, the main hub is in Amravati, the main center, and then you have the nodes that are out in the major economic zones. They're all being mentored by industry. So the RTIH main hub is done by the Tatas themselves. one by Adani, one by JSW, one by Mega Engineering, one by Greenco, which is the largest renewable energy company in India. So that we got all of them to mentor, because it's not just about money. You know, especially for startups, they need mentoring, they need access to market. That's what we're doing. Yeah. And it's being led by a young IAS officer she's from IIT Kharagpur, who then went on to the Indian Administrative Service. So we've identified even administrative leadership that can support the political will to get things done. So we align that. So with the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, it's just the beginning, because I think we're a month old in RTIH, but we have a clear trajectory in terms of what we want to deliver. So again, I believe that will make us different.
So I also believe that if student exchange program can be happen, so Australian students could learn something new from the Indian students, and also Indian students can learn from the Australians. So this exchange will again will strong our bilateral relationship.
No, absolutely. I get asked this question a lot. As an alumni of Stanford Business School, a lot of Indians ask me, why Stanford? How is it different from an Indian business school? And one of the thing I say is that, you know, when you go to a different culture and when you're surrounded by people from different parts of the world, you tend to appreciate things far better. Exactly. And you understand a lot of context with which questions are asked and the way people contribute to your classroom. And this is my first trip to Australia, and it's been now just over 30 hours since I've set foot on your soil, and I've learnt a lot. And I'm truly amazed with what Australia and Andhra Pradesh can learn and work together on. And on that note, I would also like to thank, where's Calvin? There he is. I would like to thank Calvin and the leadership here in Australia for having me down. Honestly, if not for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. But I think, they've really curated an experience. And I was actually asking my team, does India do this? Do we have a similar program? And we should actually do it. Even at state level, we should do it, where we are able to bring in thought leaders from across the world to come and visit. I think there's a lot to offer, a lot for us to learn and a lot that we can offer to the world. So thank you.
Sir. Thank you.
We'll just finish and if you have time, we'll come. Huh?
Most of the world, India knows Chandra Naidu as a national leader, but for us who were born and brought up in Andhra Pradesh, we first heard the word visionary and understood its meaning when people are talking about Chandra Naidu.
Very kind of you.
Visionary activities 25 years ago, be it by the Vajra, be it getting all the government employees to do clean and green programs. IT is just one of them.
He still is being criticized. Okay, that's, it's visionary's job to lead from the front, while critics will criticize, yes.
And that's what made Hyderabad work. Yep. Very excited, sir, that because he's back with this next generation. My question to you personally, sir, is how do you keep up with managing your bosses and your father's expectations? Do you think you can outperform this expectation?
It's a good question. Oh my God. I think I'll lose my job by the time I go back to Andhra Pradesh if I answer that question. So Mr. Naidu is an impatient politician. So we jokingly say that if you can carry 10 kgs, he'll give you 12. If you can carry 12, he'll give you 15. So he ups the bar, but that's what makes it really exciting. And that's why you see a lot of youngsters working for him. And he mirrors the energy and the commitment that the Honorable Prime Minister has for the nation. And there's this new term called double engine sarkar, which is double engine train government in India. It's called double engine government. That means it's the same government in the state and in the center. I say we have a double engine bullet train sarkar, which is 2 engines bullet train government. Because you have Mr. Naidu and you have the Honorable Prime Minister. They bring raw energy and passion. Both of them are 75 years old, but you don't see that age on them. But we're leading from the front, and that's what makes it very unique and exciting. I think it's very difficult to live up to the expectations of Mr. Naidu because it's a moving goalpost. The closer you get, keeps going. But it's a very rewarding experience. I've been working with him now for almost 12 years. I've joined his team in 2013, 12, 13 years now. It's been an exciting journey. It's been extremely rewarding. because all the hard work is now paying off. I mean, an example of it is Google. We bought Vizag from being, a old steel city to now a data city of the world, and bringing Vizag on the global map in terms of data connectivity. And this is just the beginning. When he set the goal of doing 6 gigawatts, when I came up with the policy, a lot of the critics said, you don't even have 6 megawatts. So where are you going to get 6 gigawatts of data center? Here we are, 16 months later with 1.5 gigawatt signed close. So SIFI 500 megawatts, a gigawatt of Google. And rest assured, I think in the next 18 months we'll finish 6 gigawatts. So that's the kind of energy that's there. And one of the reasons we're able to do it is, again, it's end-to-end, right? You saw the presentation where we spoke about renewable energy, world-class talent, and then, of course, the ecosystem. So renewable energy is big in Andhra. So we have the solar, wind, the pump storage, hydro projects that's going to power all these data centers. So I think that's what makes Andhra Pradesh very unique, because we can offer an end-to-end solution that I believe majority of Indian states cannot. So, thank you.
Not sure if we need the mic. Thank you. That was a lovely presentation to all of you. And thank you for addressing everybody. My name is Hemant Babbar. I'm with the IBC. Sir, firstly, congratulations on the $15 billion you've scored from Google. I hope that's just a start. You've been here for, some time now.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days is pretty good.
Actually, 24 hours.
24 hours, okay.
Look at the time from I landed to where I am now. So
have you rested at all?
Well, I hope.
Where do you see, in your opinion, Australian businesses entering into Andhra Pradesh with what you've seen so far? And where do you see those opportunities aligning between the two countries?
I think that's a very good question. If you look at sectors like skill development is one sector that I saw there's great opportunity. Education, again, a lot of work that we can do together. Mining is a sector, of course, it's a natural sector for both Andhra Pradesh and Australia to work together. Parallelly, I've seen agri-tech as one of the areas that we can possibly collaborate. Today when I had a lunch with a few of the CEOs, one thing I said in agriculture is it's not just about wheat and corn. There's a lot more innovation that we can do around horticulture, sectors like mushroom, which today don't exist in Andhra Pradesh. So agri is a very, very big sector for us to sort of focus and collaborate. You do have a vibrant startup ecosystem. That's one thing. Through the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, we can sort of collaborate, and India is an amazing launch pad in that sense. So these were a few of the sectors that we thought we can start working together on. Renewable energy, of course, is very something that we can build on. You have an amazing education system here around it. So sharing with the Honorable Minister here that green molecules, so taking renewable energy to green molecules is going to be very, very important for us as a state. So that's another area that we can collaborate. But I think the Economic Development Board shared opportunities around automotive, space, defense, drone, compressed biogas, aqua, quantum computing, pharma, medical devices manufacturing, steel. Now Russia is also investing big with their acquisition by Rusal of an alumina refinery in Andhra Pradesh, which is going to bring upstream and downstream industries also coming in. So I think Andhra Pradesh in that way is opening up across sectors, and that's what will make us very unique compared to other states in India.
Thank you, sir. Lovely. Thank you.
It's a very long answer for a short question.
Welcome to
Thank you.
Welcome to Australia, sir. My name is Vish Vishwanathan. I am from Australia India Business Council, working with Mr. Irfan. As we have industry chapters. I'm very proud to lead this chapter called Make with India, encouraging Australian companies to make with India. It is basically implementing Prime Minister's vision of Make in India. So we want to implement that in Australia. So definitely it's a very welcome, that your visionary program for Andhra Pradesh. I mean, what we would like to suggest is, apart from the sectors one of the promising sectors which is definitely there is the health and pharmaceuticals. And then also defense and security is another area which a lot of potential is there. And the third one is the sports. As you know, that
Yeah.
Australia is also, going to have the Olympics, and there are many other games going to be happening in Brisbane. So there's another sector which you may like to consider. So together, as to assist you from Make in India point of view, we are there to assist you.
No, thank you for bringing up sports. I believe that's very important. It builds a lot of character and resilience. I'm getting an opportunity to meet quite a few of the universities and understanding the sports program. A few of them who are very specialized on sports, and I'm looking at actually bringing them to Andhra Pradesh and trying to build the entire ecosystem. Because as you know, India is predominantly about cricket, and we want to go beyond it. And that's one area we are looking forward to collaborating. Defense, the Economic Development Board presentation had defense as one of the focus areas. You'll be seeing announcements coming soon in that sector also. So we are very focused on that. And I believe on the power of clusterization, where vertical and horizontal integration is going to happen, where I believe that the ecosystem has to should be built within a certain amount of radius. And it should be end-to-end. It shouldn't be sporadic. It shouldn't be about just one company. So whenever I meet a Fortune 500 company, the question they ask is, what can I do for you? I'm like, give me a Rolodex of all your suppliers, because I want to go chase them. Then you'll have no other opportunity but come to Andhra Pradesh. So this is something I've asked quite a few of the companies, and they were gracious enough to give it to me. And now we're building that. We're doing that across defense, we're doing it across aerospace, we're doing it across space, because there's a lot of private launch pads coming. So that's the vertical bit. And the horizontal bit, which I shared with the Honorable Minister today, is education, skills, testing. All this has to be common infra that we provide. So that's where I believe in the power of clusterization, and each district, which is the administrative unit in India, should be focused on one specific thrust area and build competencies around that. So that's what we're doing in Andhra Pradesh. And I believe that's what will make us unique compared to other states in India.
Wish you good luck.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Maybe we'll take two questions more.